This video is for the relations and functions journal page. So a function is where a relation has only one output, y, for every input, x. So x cannot repeat. So if x repeats, again, you know that you've got a problem. All right, so let's look at ordered pairs. It says, is this a function or not? So what we want to check is, do the x's repeat? So we've got a 2, a 3, a 4, and a -2. So all of our x's are different, which means they're only paired with one y. So yes, this is a function because every x is paired with one y. All right, so the mapping. So if you look here at -2, the -2 is paired with a 9 and a 2. So that x cannot be paired with two different y's. So that is not a function. And then at the tables, we look for the same thing. Do the x's repeat? So we've got -2, -1, 5, 1, and 0. So the x's don't repeat, so we're okay. The y's can repeat, that's okay. The x's cannot repeat. So yes, this is a function. And so down here for the graphs, you use the vertical line test. And it can only pass the graph once. And so we would draw a vertical line through our graph, and you can see that it's going to touch my graph in two places. So this does not pass the vertical line test. So this is not a function. All right, on the next page, same thing. Determine whether the relation is a function or not. So again, we check the x's. So I've got -1, 0, 3, 4, and then I've got -1 again. So -1 repeats. And so you do want to make sure that you check to see if they're pairing up with a different y value. Because if -1 was paired with -2 again, we'd be okay. But it's not, it's paired with a +4. So this is not a function. All right, on the next one, we've got a graph. And so for graphs, you have to do the vertical line test. So you want to draw a vertical line, and you've got to be able to draw that vertical line anywhere on the graph, not just one spot. And so it only touches the graph one time. So this one is a function. All right, now we're looking at a mapping. And so again, we can see here that -2 is paired up with two different y values. It's paired up with 9 and a +2. So that is what cannot happen. The x cannot have two different y's. So this one is not a function. And then finally, we've got a list of ordered pairs. So we want to check our x's again. So -2, -3, -4, -5. So they're all different. So that's what we need. So this one is a function.